Good afternoon, people. Almost good evening.
Yeah.
A little bit of a waiting time. Right, as you can see from here, we have one of them loaded in. Unfortunately not here, it's down here, so it's the old duck down trick. But we're on Hertog Keg, on the Bock beer, coming in at £36.90. I'm not going to go on about your 10% and everything because not everyone has that thing. So, you know, if you're watching this video, you know how it works with this, that and the other with our friends at Beerog. Right, Hertog glass, thanks to UK Glassware.
Yeah, cheers for that.
And we are going to do some nucleated glass things with UK Glassware, aren't we?
Yeah. As we all know, nucleated glasses are the best ones for pouring it.
Right, 40cl glass. Oh, look at that, I've done it. Oh, that's handsome. Well, I don't need a picture for a thumbnail, but I want a picture in case it never goes the same. And this is 6.5% ABV, as I'm sure a lot of you know. Yeah, I know. Someone scans the camera and they'll say, I should keep calling me a snake.
There we go.
So,
Okay, now I've got to put this up to the camera because, guys, look at the colour of this. Isn't that just amazing? It really is very dark. Lovely creamy head.
yeah, no, but if you look at the thing,
Light,
at the
it's
thing
got
light,
a red glow
it's
to
got a
it.
really lovely red tinge, isn't it?
Yeah, it has indeed.
It's yeah, I mean, neither of us are experts on any beer, as I've said before. When you talk of Bock beers to me, normally I talk of Weizenbock, and as any of you that have tried this will know, even me and that thug guy agree on this. What a drink! But yeah, we've done a few Weizenbocks. We've also done a few Doppelbocks over time, haven't we? We've done this, as you see a review before, in both the bottle and the can. It's a bit stronger at 7.2, and this one we've yet to review, have we? But I will mess around with them at a later date. At the moment, we're concentrating on this one, but they're just different bocks, as I say, 6.5, 7.2, and 7%. So this is a bit lighter. It does look very dark from here, but as I say, when Michelle's holding it up, you are seeing a very deep kind of ruby red.
There is a deep ruby red tinge to it, aren't you, that you're getting from the edge of the glasses.
It's a nice, almost finger, quite thick head.
We've been talking, we've taken a picture, it's holding that head quite well.
Yep, it's holding it well. You can see the carbonation it's hard. Obviously, the light's not that great in here in a way.
And it's not just that, it is very dark, dense beer.
Right, you're going to go on the...
Okay.
See what you can get off on that.
Wow. Amazing, amazing fruits coming out there. Yep, I'm really picking up a fruity vibe there. Caramel, sweet malt. Yeah, that smells very good.
Yeah, it's definitely complex. I'd say more toffee than caramel. I haven't said that before, have I? Yeah, I can go on the fruits, maybe plum, apple. Yeah, that's quite complex. Well, I see what you're saying with your sweet. There's a breadiness there, isn't there?
It's a sweet malty kind
It's
of
just like,
smell.
I'm not getting the... You normally get that roasted.
Yeah, I'm not picking up so much.
Not really getting that, but it might be. I mean, we've got it. The machine's still on the old... Where I did it, but it's meant to be at 5. But I don't know. We can look at that again when we compare it with the other ones. So
yeah, indeed.
I'll let you go first.
Okay. Cherry. Do you know what I was picking up on then? There was a little bit of cherry maybe there. Okay. I'll let you have your try and then I'm going to go into describing this a little bit.
Yeah. Remember, it's as I said, a normal book. My book, isn't it? I'll let you go first.
Right, I'm going to start off by describing the carbonation in this. It's really mild. It is there, but it's a very mild carbonation. This has got a nice creaminess to it. It's quite full. It's quite a full mouthful. then you move on to the flavours. Wow, you are getting this lovely, lovely caramel, soft malty sweetness there that I would almost describe. I'm getting a kind of amaretto, toffee apple kind of taste from this. It is not overly sweet because you've got that really good backbone, that nice density there that you're getting from the high percentage of alcohol, but there is that reminiscence of those flavours there.
Yeah, that's good. That's gone into more detail than I was going to do, to be honest. Right, one thing, your 6.5 is well hidden.
But I feel that it's giving this drink...
It gives a bite at the end.
Depth that it needs to sort of counter out that sweetness you're getting from the caramel. Like I say, it's like almost toffee apple, amaretto, slight bit of almondy nuttiness there.
It's a lovely, the aftertaste.
It's kind of bittersweet. It really is giving that really good balance of those two kind of flavours together.
Yeah, I mean, we wasn't, as I said at the beginning of the video, obviously we wasn't that sure with this. We're not experiencing bock beers whatsoever.
No.
I've only heard good reviews. As I said, I reviewed that before, I rated it. One thing I said with that is you have to watch it because you wouldn't know it's hitting you. This is the same situation as that. You're not going to see this one coming. Obviously, it's not quite as strong, but it's not far off it, is it?
This, for me, is a wonderful, wonderful autumn beer. You have got them rich, fruity flavours. There are almost, there's a little bit of plumminess, cherryness there to it.
Cherry, apple.
Like I said, for me, with the sort of caramel sweetness, it's like almost like a little bit of toffee apple there.
Yeah, you've definitely got your toffee, without a doubt.
And the amaretto sort of nuttiness, almost. It
It's
really is good, and it sort of packs that punch with the alcohol.
But then the sweetness is like, it's like as it's going through your mouth, you're getting a hint of like chocolate or something, just of that sweetness before you get the bitter bit at the end, which again follows through with another sweetness. It's very complex. There's a lot of depth to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't say it's my favourite type of beer, because it's not. Every time I look at it, and this is the honest truth, I get put off by the darkness of it.
I absolutely think that colour looks amazing. I think this drink looks really good.
And it's kind of different. As I say, we will do it against the other two and mess about with it a bit. For me, yeah. And for once now, I always say every time they bring a beer out, my friends at Beer Orc, AB and Bev, whatever you want to say, Perfectdraft, they always bring it out too late. It's like, they've done that too late. They've done that too late. They have done this just at the right time.
Yeah, I know traditionally, going way back in time, for the monks, it was...
For the fasting.
Yeah, it was done for Lent, so when they were fasting, it was sort of, they could put it in the glass. But I can see the appeal for this
winter
style of drink, especially this one, for autumn, winter time. I think those flavours, the sort of slight heaviness of the drink through the alcohol, I think that's really good for this time of year.
Yeah, it borders on your kind of your Christmas type of drinks. For me, I know what you say. Obviously, yeah.
It's not as spicy as some of the Christmas drinks.
Let's stick some pepper in it.
A bit more spiciness, maybe cinnamon and things like that.
But it's the thickness.
But this, it's that wonderful. Yeah, it is. It's that thickness of it. It's the texture of it, the taste of it. Yeah, wonderful.
I wonder if I could have a few pints instead of meal tonight. It's an idea, isn't it? But no, it does. It has that that bready maltness that is. You have a sweet bit as well. What I was getting sweet bits twice, and a different aftertaste with the bittersweet bit to the other bit, if that makes sense. But yeah.
Yeah, I would almost describe that, like I say, as an amaretto type taste. Yeah, definitely a slight little bit of nuttiness there.
Yeah, I can go along with that. It's got the good thing here is what's like it. What's on the Perfectdraft at the moment? Nothing. So that's where
I don't think I've tried a bock, but I can't actually think of any bock that I've tried that is like this. nice.
Well, no, we haven't tried very many Bocks, as I was saying at
Yeah.
the beginning. This
I'm
one,
trying to think of ones I have tried. I don't think I have.
this one had that thickness and it had that fruit. Obviously, it's going back a while now.
Yeah, I'm
Since
trying
we
to
last
think
had
if
it.
that was comparable. I can't remember.
It's hard, but as I say, I was obviously, in my personal opinion, I'd rather they brought Hertog Weizen beer over, but you're not always going to get your own way. I do try, but they just tend not to listen to me. But you know, I try, and that's what counts, isn't it?
If you like your deeper, richer style beers, yeah, and remember this has got a slight sweet edge, but it's bittersweet. It's balanced off. I think you'll enjoy this.
Yeah, it's not too sweet. It's not too bitter. It's not George Michael. I have to hang up. Gareth. He does have his moments, doesn't he?
Indeed, he does.
It's like my friend's kind of pickled. He's on his day off work. The worst thing is, he's an aircraft engineer. God help us, eh?
At least it's his day off.
Yeah.
Have you got both of them up there?
What's that? Both of what?
Paddles.
No.
Only the one.
I wasn't going to do that anyway.
You're
after
not going to go. You're not going to
You
do that.
can
Well,
do it if you
actually,
want.
I would like to.
Okay, if you feel.
I would like to because this. Where do I go on this?
It's,
For me, I do like these darker, richer beers, especially this time of year. I'm really going to enjoy a couple of pints of this. This is right up my street. I
God help
am
me.
going to give this, I rate my beer of 9. I do like
okay,
that.
and I'm just giving it a yes. Oh, enough. My ratings, they don't tend to pick on Michelle, but my ratings are sometimes taken down and used as evidence against me in certain Facebook groups. So I'm saying yes. It is a yes from me. Would I buy it again?
At this time of year,
Yeah,
yes, I would.
yeah.
Definitely.
I wouldn't have it as an all-round drink because there's so many other options that I prefer. But
I think
it's
this
just-
is a great seasonal one. But
Yeah.
I say autumn, winter time.
they've
Excellent.
hit the nail on the head here. Yeah. I can't see anyone not liking that. I mean, it'd be really interesting. Joff, hopefully, he watches this anyway.
Yeah, I would love to
He's
hear
got
his
his being
opinion.
delivered today. So when we put this up on YouTube, if you don't take a lot of notice of what we say, take a lot of notice of what Joff says because he knows his stuff. He's honest as well, and that's how it is.
Yeah, I'd love to know other people's opinions, what you think of this.
So, what can I say? Thanks for watching. Do feel free, hit the likes button. I'm told I should say that. And, subscribe if you want.
Thank you for
Or
watching.
unsubscribe, as people keep doing. But yeah, right, bonjour.